I understand that the whole thing that happened with the Astros and Jose Altuve back in 2017 and 2018 has sullied his reputation league-wide, but I have to say, I'm still a major fan of his. The amount of adversity he had to overcome to even make it to the major leagues, all to become a Hall of Fame level second baseman, is truly inspirational, and is only marred somewhat in my mind by his limited participation in this admittedly pretty sinister scheme. I say this because over the last week or so of him attempting to navigate left field, it feels like the wheels have fallen off a bit. With him making a number of errors you just don't see major league caliber left fielders make. After starting off relatively strong, including making a couple nice catches racing into the gap, though with some moments of uncomfortability mixed in there as well, Jose was back out there versus the Cardinals in a tied game with 2 guys on in the top of the 5th. Keibert Ruiz would flare a shallow fly ball towards the tiny Titan, who came on and promptly dropped the ball. And not a typical drop that you'll see from a major league outfielder, just straight up seeing the ball clang off what looked to be the heel of his mitt. He then jogged after it somewhat dejectedly before making a one-hop relay in that all but guaranteed the runner from second would score, demonstrating a bit of discouragement overall. I mean, just look at his body language following this play. That's not a Jose Altuve we're used to seeing, but even this error wasn't quite as bad as the one he would make the very next day versus the Mets, when he came in on a fly ball off the bat of Juan Soto, and this time was able to completely camp underneath it, yet still sought ricochet off of roughly the same area as the day before, allowing a run to score, though Soto would stay at first base, electing understandably not to hustle as hard as he could have in spring training. We didn't get a chance to see how Altuve reacted after this play, as this was not an officially broadcast game, but still, back-to-back outright lapses in core fundamentals, with him demonstrating his own frustration with this process mixed in there, certainly isn't very encouraging, considering the regular season is right around the corner. With this being said, I will acknowledge, as I have in other videos, he doesn't even really have to be good out there, just better than the generationally terrible fielder Yordan Alvarez, which, honestly, shouldn't be all that hard. Now, I want to know what you guys think. Are the Astros going to end up abandoning using him out there midway through the season, or do you think he catches on and ends up being pretty decent? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Now, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing and checking out any one of these recommended videos. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.